You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bam, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight. He's got it locked in.
It's working.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy who's constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, nice hook.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Just misses with the left hook. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by George St. Pierre. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Nice right hand.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his...
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the end of the round. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. St. Pierre's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can... Like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big power shot there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough. St. Pierre's able to protect the eye there. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
That right hand.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the wins are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he will close it.
He's brutalized him with the ground. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after him.
Uppercut lands for him.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful.
He's got him hurt badly now.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, with that patented Hawaii toughness and as much self-belief as any fighter on the roster, here is the UFC featherweight champion, Max Blessed Holloway. We have witnessed his constant evolution dating to his UFC debut in 2012, and Max Holloway is only getting better. Scary, scary proposition to the rest of this division. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice sequence there for Holloway. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. This is big. That's big.
Oh! There's that left hand. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Holloway. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. Now he's back up.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, how good is that jab by Topuria? Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, successful throw by there. He's rocked. Herb steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it?
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Throws a big he turned his entire body into that uppercut and landed exactly as usual. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. It's been a crazy fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Huge shots there. Oh, with authority, the body.
Big right hand.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. A big knee. Big strikes continue to land. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after... All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Topuria. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or the outside. The stage deal. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, man, these are hard. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Sterling gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now...
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure, explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Just misses there with the left.
Another shot to the head.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Right on the button. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. And there's that hook again. This time she has it blocked.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time as her opponent just continues to target that bloody area around her eye.
Well, it's just advanced. From the very start of the fight, she got cut, and now she's dealing with a massive cut that is just leaking blood. She's got to be very smart defensively.
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cuts.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job. Understand. Beautiful placement on that push. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pinero's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Pinero's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Zhang gets caught by that straight punch there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her hurt bad.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Venero's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig to Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know. Beautiful placement. She landed a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Big left hand. They're certainly getting after it early. Nice counter left there.
Big right hand. And landed some nasty strikes.
Huge left. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to...
He's hurting so bad. He's got to find safety.
That is it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was the worst.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by Keith.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good work from the top here by Diaz. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. That one connected.
Beautiful takedown attempt landed. That was nice.
Diaz getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great job mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Rahmanov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or pick ground and pound. Nice defense.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rahmanov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diaz. 10 seconds to go in round one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
That was it. Yep.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. And he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach, but nice guillotine attempt here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got thrown. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this jiu-jitsu player tonight. He's chosen to strike, and he hasn't looked particularly well in doing so.
I mean, that's his choice. But things aren't going his way now. So he's got to go back to what got him to the show. He's got to get close, get a takedown, and make this guy grapple with him. Maybe then he'll find more success in the striking.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
seconds winding down in round 2. And they separate. So Rahman's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, no feel-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Diaz is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Immediately gets the underhook. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. These boys. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the nice finish at that.
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. That left hook was crazy.
High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Elbow by Chimaev. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So Khamzat Chimaev thus far at his suffocating best. There just are not a lot of welterweights and middleweights that can deal with his physicality.
Well, it just looks like when you're under him and he takes you down, and he's just almost smothering. He's one of those big, dense, tough wrestlers that when he gets top position, he makes you pay. That's exactly what he's done today. He has employed his strategy to perfection, and that is why he looks so good.
Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round 2 is next. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You can't let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control now. Whitaker gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Great elbow strike from top position. Ate a big elbow there. Elbow to the head there by Chimaev. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, he got the elbow through from top position. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very...
Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though.
And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Great of a body there. Right there, the second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.